Hi and welcome to the episode of the Radiant Woman podcast. I'm Georgiana and this evening I wish to talk with you about the topic Stop Shrinking, Start Shining. Let's see first what means stop shrinking. We all are familiar as women with this attitude, with this mentality towards ourselves, that we somehow need to dim our lights so we are not too much, too intense, too emotional, too ambitious, too somehow. And this is really a destructive mentality because it will make us be unauthentic. It will make us put a mask. It will make us simply not be in touch with who we really are. We are here to shine our light. We are here to share our talents. We are here to share our uniqueness. So shrinking just in order to fit or in order to not disturb somebody, it's really not an option. It's really not a solution. And this with shrinking is especially important not to do it, and also to understand why we have the tendency to do it when we are in relationships, in love relationships with men. The tendency for women to start shrinking in relationship, in love relationships or in romantic relationships, actually, if you look at it and you are honest with yourself, comes from a lack of self-love, from not so high self-esteem, from not too much of a sense of self-value and self-worth. And because we don't feel complete in ourselves, we don't feel that we are enough, good enough, nice enough, sensual enough, feminine enough, we want the man to validate us, to love us, to be attracted to us, to make us happy, to behave in a certain way in the relationship. And if we are too intense, or if we are too emotional, or if we have a lot of fiery energy, then our tendency is not, in order not to disturb him, to start shrinking and somehow fit in a certain manner so that he will love us, he will accept us, he will want us, he will want to be with us. But now I ask you honestly a question. Would you like to spend the rest of your life with a man who cannot accept you for the one that you are? Would you like to spend your relationship with a man in such a manner that you don't feel safe to be yourself? You feel that you don't have place to be yourself. You feel that you have to all the time be careful how you behave, how much energy you put out there, how you express your feelings. You don't feel that you can be yourself. Would you like to be in such a relationship? Because honestly, my answer, if I get this question, is definitely no. A healthy relationship is a relationship in which both of us love and accept the other one for the one who it is. We are not perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't know anybody who is perfect. So the relationship it's all the time having a certain dynamics. And in the moment that the other one accepts you and loves you for who you really are, it also offers you the space to grow, to transform, to shine your qualities, to bring them forth, to manifest them. But if we are also honest with ourselves, our tendency to shrink in relationships is because we do not accept ourselves as we are. We do not love ourselves for the one we are. We blame ourselves, we can feel a little bit guilty, or we have these thoughts that maybe I'm not enough, maybe he doesn't like me like that, maybe I need to behave in a certain manner so he will like me. So we have the tendency to play a role just in order to be loved. In the moment that we start appreciating ourselves, accepting ourselves, loving ourselves, being aware of our value without becoming arrogant. The moment that we have self-esteem and we are centered in our true self, in our soul, we will also feel at ease. We will not feel shame or guilty because we are the way we are. And sometimes we might be ecstatically happy and manifest the happiness, and sometimes we might go through tough periods in our life, and because of that we will manifest sadness, heaviness, moodiness, I don't know what, but we are human beings. It is normal to express emotions from the entire scale of them. We cannot just be like a doll, pretty, the hair is done, the makeup is done, and we are always smiling. And we are humans. We have the whole spectrum of emotions that we manifest. And in a relationship, if the man really loves us, he will accept us for who we really are. He will accept us when we are happy and we just are bubbly and manifest joy and love and sensuality and joie de vivre and whatnot. But he will also have understanding for us when we are not like that. He will be able to see us for the one who we really are without expecting us to behave all the time in a certain manner. But this type of acceptance from the other one and this type of offering us validation, it will not be there. That man has to be extremely mature, emotionally speaking, quite evolved, spiritually speaking, to just take us for the one we are, without expectations, without becoming a little bit disturbed when we are not in our best behavior or in our best mood. It will be much easier when we do that with ourselves. I have been working with women for 36 years by now, and I have noticed that me including, our toughest challenge, our biggest challenge is self-love and self-esteem. It is necessary to work with these two aspects, with these two abilities. We need to love ourselves and we need to have self-esteem, self-confidence, because when we cultivate these two qualities, for us it will be much easier to be who we really are. So something that I recommend warmly to the women that I work with is to start every day in a very beautiful manner. I call it the morning ritual. So before you start your day, if you have the possibility to just spend a few more minutes, either sitting in bed or sitting on your meditation place, or before you just start with everything, before the mind is hijacking the entire consciousness, relax in your body. So scan your entire body and relax if there are areas which are a little bit tensed. And then focus all your attention at the level of your spiritual heart, in the middle of the chest. Connect yourself to your soul as much as you can in that moment. And when you feel this inner peace, this special silence, this quiet happiness, start by focusing your attention upon your qualities, as many as you can be aware of. You don't have to be modest. So pay attention and focus your attention upon your unique qualities. Take one by one for a few seconds until you feel the whole bouquet of qualities that are unique for you. And when you really feel all of them, take responsibility for them, own them. And in that state, you can start your day. You can go and take a shower, brush your teeth, no matter what else you need to do, put the clothes on, put the makeup, the jewels, go to work, whatever you need to do, eat your breakfast, but do it with this state of awareness of your unique qualities, this melange, this complexity of qualities that are unique for you. And during the day, do your best to manifest them, shine them, let them shine through you, because you will become a joy for others, you will become an inspiration for others. And you can do, for example, during the day when life is hitting you with some stressful moments or challenges, go back, remember how you felt in the morning, this unique woman with all these beautiful qualities. And you can even ask yourself, I do this, when I'm in a stressful situation, I ask myself, this unique woman, this unique soul, how would she react in this situation? How would she behave? What would she say? So I'm going back to the soul. I'm becoming aware again of my qualities. And then from that place of centeredness, peace, self-love, appreciation, then I act. I don't react. I act. So this is a very simple, practical exercise you can do every single day in order to allow yourself to manifest what you are here to manifest. And no matter what, you will always be able to have this complexity of qualities manifested outside. Don't shrink. You're not born here to fit in a pattern. You are here to manifest the best version of yourself. And I know it sounds like a stereotype, but it is true. We are here to manifest the best version of ourselves, to be able to be like a unique instrument in an orchestra with myriads of instruments, and only you can make those sounds. Only you can give to the world that specific tone. It's only you. So it's not constructive to shrink, to dim your light in order to be accepted, or in order to fit, or in order not to disturb somebody else. People who really love you, they love you. They will not make a list, I love you if. You are not so intense, you are not so fiery, you are not so, I don't know what they can come up with. Somebody who loves you will never say, I love you because. The moment somebody tells you, I love you because, that's bartered. You are not loved unconditionally. They love you because it's a condition. Do you want to be in a relationship where you are loved conditionally? Do you want to be in a relationship where you cannot be yourself, you are not accepted for who you really are? The answer is no. So manifest your qualities, pay more attention to these qualities and let them shine. Give yourself more credit, love yourself a little bit more, become aware of your self-value, and start practicing self-esteem. Start by appreciating yourself and manifest much more love and self-love and self-acceptance. Because all our negative tendencies we have as women, they come from our inability right now to love ourselves and to accept ourselves. The moment we really do this for us, acceptance and self-love, it will be a joy. We will feel so good in our own skin. It will be a joy to be ourselves. And then we will be able to share this joy with others. I hope you get some inspiration and some encouragement, that you will practice much more self-love, self-acceptance and self-esteem.